A published report is only as useful as it is current. Scheduled refresh keeps datasets up to date automatically, so dashboards always reflect the latest numbers. When refresh is needed, for import mode datasets, data lives in the model, refresh repulls from the source. For DirectQuery, the data is always live, no refresh schedule needed, but scheduled cache refresh can still pre-warm dashboards. For live connection, for example to analysis services, the data is also always live. Setting up scheduled refresh. In the service, Workspace dataset settings cog icon. Data source credentials supply credentials so the cloud can reach the source. Scheduled refresh toggle on, pick a time zone, and add one or more refresh times. Failure notifications add emails to alert when a refresh fails. Pro licenses allow up to 8 refreshes per day. Premium goes higher up to 48. Gateway scheduling. If the data source is on-premises, your Office SQL Server, a file share, an SAP system, the service can't reach it directly. You install the on-premises data gateway on a Windows server inside the network and bind the dataset to it. Once bound, scheduled refresh runs through the gateway transparently. Incremental refresh. For very large tables, incremental refresh processes only new or changed partitions instead of reloading everything. Configured in desktop, right-click table, incremental refresh. Define a date range parameter and a window, for example, keep 5 years, refresh last 30 days. Saves hours on big datasets. Monitoring refresh. The refresh history on each dataset shows successes and failures with timestamps and durations. Use the Power BI activity log to track refreshes across the tenant, admin only. Set up email alerts so you hear about failures immediately. Common failure causes. Source credentials expired or changed. Gateway server offline. Source schema changed, a column renamed. Refresh timed out on a large dataset. Use incremental refresh. Try this. Configure automatic data refresh. Publish a report whose source is an Excel file on OneDrive. In the service, open the dataset settings. Verify data source credentials are signed in. Toggle scheduled refresh on and add 2 daily refresh times. Manually trigger a refresh and check refresh history to confirm success.